We've experienced hurricanes here before in the Bahamas, but we've never experienced anything like Dorian. Dorian, she really came to destroy. When they said that it would have been a hurricane, we wasn't expecting it to be like how it is now. Dorian was a very serious experience, and I'll never want to experience anything like that again. Cars were completely covered. Kids were screaming, elderlies were stuck in their homes. The water came in. By the time we noticed the water and we tried to get the kids out of the house, the water rushed in quick. It was all the way up to my chest, and we had to swim out with all kind of feces around us. You couldn't even see, so you had to swim. That's the only way you could have got out of here. It was heavy rains, a lot of wind. We had plenty families calling for help. Some got rescued, and then again, some wasn't able to get rescued. My sister came through with a little dinghy boat with a rope in the front, no engine. We had to put the elderlies, the kids inside the boat screaming, the dogs in the boat, and push it and pull it. And that's how we got our way up to the shelter by First Baptist. Everybody had to go up on the balcony of the shelter, and feces was floating around inside the shelter. And there wasn't even no water to the shelter, so the next day, me and some of my family members, we had to swim back down here so we could get some food and supplies for us and the kids to be able to make it. Everyone just had to teamwork together to get out, to survive. Other than that, we would have been in the body count also. After the hurricane, it took a few days for the water in Hudson Estate to go down, for us to return to home and start to rebuild our lives over. This is how we have to try and catch water right here. Like I said, there's no drinking water, no bathing water, nothing. Thank God the neighbor have a pump, a hand pump. That's how we getting water to bathe. And other than that, this is how we have to try to catch water so we can try and clean with a bucket and let whatever dripping out, drip inside the bucket. This is how high the water was in Hudson, all the way up to the bob fence. As you could look at it, you can see the rust from the salt water. This is what you see around us, and this isn't even everything out of the house yet because we have to take down all of the sheetrock, electrical work. We have to get a contractor and an inspector, so there's no telling when will we have power, and there is still no drinking water or bathing water here.
So after Hurricane Dorian hit, we have an employee that is working with us on a different project. She had told us that she does not have any drinkable water. The only water that she's able to collect right now is just slowly dripping from her faucet. And so we wanted to come over here and get some from the YMCA, where we have a distribution center that was set up by Mission Resolve and Mercy Corps. So we have a bladder that Mercy Corps has been able to set up here at the YMCA, and it holds approximately 1,300 gallons of drinkable water. It feeds through a line into the 6-spigot dispenser that people can bring their jugs, whether it be a 1 gallon or 5 gallon or as much as they want, and fill it for free. Fortunately for Eden, she lives very close to the YMCA, so it should be easy for her to bring over the empty jugs and continue to refill them to be able to provide for herself and her family pure drinking water.
Finally, we have running water now, but we still can't cook with it. We could bathe with it, we could wash with it, and we can't brush our teeth with it. Thanks to Resolve Marine Group, we have pure water that we could drink and we can brush our teeth with. I just want to say thank you guys, Resolve Marine Group, for bringing me some of that water this morning. I will surely tell the rest of my neighbors that you guys have locations at like the YMCA where they can go and get purified water to do what they need to do. By the grace of God, the Bahamas will bounce back. We are a strong country and we are God-fearing people.